me you wore a condom. The phone rang then. I was about to call for Daryl. He started shouting about abortion. I'd be lying if I said I don't look back on this moment and feel its weight. I could have just let it ring. No one would have known. I didn't. I hopped off the table, walked to the counter, picked up the phone, and heard her voice for the first time. So, have you ever had the kind of week where every afternoon seems to last for hours? Her voice was heavy, quivering, the sound of genuine desperation. Before I could reply, the woman kept talking. Like, you'll water your plants, fold your laundry, make your kid a snack, vacuum the rug, read a couple articles, watch some TV, call your mom, wash your face, maybe do some ab exercises to get the blood pumping, and then you'll check the clock, and 13 minutes have passed, you know? I opened my mouth, but she kept on going. And it's only Wednesday. I'm insane. I know, I'm insane. But do you know what I mean? I waited a few beats to make sure she was done. Her breathing was loud and labored. Yeah, I said. I guess. Yes. So, you'll help me? I frowned, started ripping up an old receipt. I think you may have the wrong number. Is this Eddie's? Oh, yeah, it is. Then this is exactly the right number. You're the only person who can help me. I remember shivering, wanting to wrap this woman in a blanket and make her a hot chocolate, fuck up anyone that even looked at her funny. Okay, what can I do? I need a large pepperoni and pickles pizza or my son will not eat. I can put in an order for a large pepperoni pizza. We don't have pickles as a topping, though. I know you don't. Nowhere out here does, she said. You're the 6th place I've called. So what are you asking? I rubbed my lower back. It had been aching inexplicably the past couple of weeks. I figured it was the baby's fault. We just moved here a month ago from North Dakota. My husband got an amazing job offer, and we love it here, all the palm trees, but our son, Adam, hates Los Angeles. He misses home, his friends. He doesn't get along with his new baseball coach. She sighed. She continued. He's on a hunger strike. A couple days ago, he came up to me and said, Mommy, I'm not eating a damn thing until we go back to Bismarck. Can you believe that? Who has ever said that? Who likes Bismarck and that potty mouth? 7 years old and already talking like a fucking sailor. How does that happen? I wasn't even sure if she was talking to me anymore. I looked at the clock and saw that I'd been on the phone for over 5 minutes. It was the longest conversation I'd had with someone other than Mom or Billy in weeks. Daryl, too, I guess. But that felt like it didn't count. I'm sorry, I said. I just still don't understand how I can help with this. There was this pizza place back home that used to make the best pepperoni and pickles pizza. I swear, I've tried doing it myself, just ordering a regular old pepperoni pizza and putting the pickles on after. He said it wasn't right, and when I asked him what wasn't right about it, he just kept saying it's not right over and over, louder and louder, and wouldn't stop until I yelled over him, Okay, you're right, it's not right. She paused. I just thought maybe if I could get him that pizza, something that reminded him of home, this silly hunger strike could end and he could start to love Los Angeles. There was a long pause. I would have thought she'd hung up if not for that loud, labored breathing. When she spoke again, her voice was softer. I thought of birds with broken wings, glass faces so beautiful and fragile I was afraid to look at them for too long. It just feels like I've been failing a lot lately, she said. I can't even get dinner right. I thought of a night 2 years ago. Dad was still alive and living with us. The Bears game had just started. He wasn't drunk yet, but by halftime, he'd have finished at least a 6-pack. Some nights, I was the best thing that ever happened to him, his pride, his joy. He talked often of buying us plane tickets to New York City and taking me to the top of the Empire State Building. On other nights, I was a dumb bitch.